So I'm starting this video off in the car with you guys. I'm going to sit down and chat about a couple of things before I actually show you what's behind me, what's going on, why this video even exists. So, the title, I want to build a one-car garage for myself, my dream garage. And that's really hard on YouTube because there's a lot of people, especially in America, like Hoovy's Garage. If you guys have never seen his stuff and never seen his garage, you need to go and see that, because that is just like the biggest goal ever, to have a house and then like a warehouse on the side with like a lift and all this sort of stuff. So please don't be disheartened as to what you're about to see. Unfortunately, where I'm from on the Isle of Wight, space especially to place cars in and stuff is quite hard to find and comes at a premium. And if I did want to go down the bigger route, you have to lease stuff, and it's a 5-year plan and all this sort of stuff. So this, for me, well, this place especially, makes complete sense. Now, some of you guys may have seen this on the Dodge D100 video. The actual opening sort of scene was me unlocking this place and putting a couple of bits in. I'd actually persuaded the owners to keep a couple of bits there because I had no other space. FYD, I couldn't really put a bonnet, rear bed and all the other bits in FYD at the time, so I actually persuaded the owner to put a couple of bits in this place. But got to talking, got to the point where I was like, winter's coming. I know it's slightly still summer, it's slightly still warm, but I want to sort of think ahead on this one. I don't want the truck sat outside. You know, it's watertight and stuff, but I still don't really want it sat around, me not wanting to drive it as much. So this isn't really a place for the truck for the winter, but it sort of is at the same time, because I still want to do stuff to it and I still want to drive it. But it's going to be a place that I can pull the cars up to, hoover them out, wash them, get all the tools out, power tools, there's electric, there's water. It's the sort of place that you would actually dream of having without you knowing. So being a car enthusiast, I think sometimes, especially when modifying your car, there is a place you want to do it, and that comes at an expense sometimes. At the expense comes the ease of actually doing stuff to your car, like putting number plates on, sticking stuff to the bottom of the car, changing a wheel, all that sort of stuff. So this is that place for me. Now, this won't change the demographic and what's happening with the channel at all. This will just change the ease that I'm able to make these videos, the modified car videos, us doing bits, just simple bits. There isn't going to be some crazy build in here or anything, but it just makes life a little bit easier. But I'm going to stop ranting on and show you guys what we're talking about. So what I've actually done is spent the last 2 days going through this place because it had so much stuff in it, it wasn't even funny. There was a hilarious amount of stuff. Let me see if I can do this while holding the camera. And there was so much stuff that it's actually taken me 2 days and 5 tip runs, because this was just basically an overflow as to what was going on with other bits in this household. Open that bit, and there's one up there. So many cobwebs in here, but I'm going to go through with you guys and just explain what's going on and why this place exists. So this place was full from bottom to top with just stuff, and yes, there's some of the owner stuff still in here, don't get me wrong. There is a bed and a bike and all that sort of stuff, but this will be where things can happen. If it's raining, things can still happen because there is an actual roof. Now, going through the place, this is an old sort of barn. So as you can see, it's relatively old. We've got brick all the way down here, but we have a lot of places that, due to, you know, the age of the building and stuff, there's actually holes and stuff. So I'm actually going to go through, completely weatherproof that. Yes, I want to video it, but I don't want to turn this channel into how to build a garage channel, because I literally have no idea what I'm doing right now. But I want to paint this wall, just sort out all of the openings and stuff, like here I want to sort that out, and just down here I'm going to sort that out. There is electricity in here, but the lights don't work, unfortunately. But there is electricity behind both of these, and there is actually a water tap right there as well. Look at that, so sick. So it's actually got the shell of the perfect garage in theory. And if we come back here, and again, although there is some stuff still in here, it would actually fit the truck in. I've measured it properly, and I can actually get both doors pretty much open with the truck inside here. So it means that the truck can sit in here in the winter if it needs to. If I want to do stuff, it's gonna be easy. Coming down I'll just take you round. So there's a brick wall behind there with all the electric and stuff, and you have a false wall here because there's actually another barn sort of garage next door. And what I want to do to this side is completely board it out with like this proper board and put banners down it and all that sort of stuff. You know, I've got a Cadillac one from when I had a Cadillac. There's a Dodge one on eBay that I want to buy, an Audi one, you know, stuff like that, just to make it look a little bit more homely and stuff. I actually want to take all this down as well because there's stuff up there, so we're going to take all that down. But as a shell, I just wanted to introduce it more than anything because this is the sort of look that we have at the moment, with stuff still in it after 2 days of me pulling this place apart and many tip runs. But this is like such a positive thing for me because I wanted something like this for a long time, and I did have a look at a lot of units throughout past year and a half really. I've just looked at units and stuff, and all of them are incredibly expensive down here on the Isle of Wight, which is such a shame really. So just a one-car garage, it's more than enough for me. The other thing I want to do, obviously completely sweep out the floor and stuff, is actually re-concrete the floor. So re-concrete, paint the whole floor, paint the sides, banners up. And if you've got to this point in the video and you can see the potential, I congratulate you. I congratulate myself for having some sort of idea as to what I'm actually doing to this. But if you don't, and you see other people's garages, especially on YouTube, and you think, oh, that's amazing, that's achievable, the prices people are paying for garages is insane. I'm happy with my one-car garage. Very happy. Mega tight. Scratch the car on the way out. Right, so I just wanted to jump in the Audi and show you guys what this looks like inside. I can't quite get a grasp as to what's going on, but I've just shoved all the stuff to the back. All of that's going soon. And as you can see, there's room this side. I've had to move it over because of the wooden stuff outside, but room that side. And I think space-wise and stuff, I'm sort of happy with that. I've got to point out that the UK especially, but on the Isle of Wight, the premium to have something like this is quite astronomical. And you've got to find one as well. Every single one of these that always goes onto the market, say a little garage, gets snapped up so quickly. As you can see, nice bit of room here, loads of room. So I think the truck would sit quite nicely in here. Another thing to point out, the truck is actually not that much wider than the RS3, and I know pictures may deceive it a little bit because it's a real big slab at the front, but it's actually not that much wider, which is pretty cool. Well happy with that. And I hope you guys appreciate this. I want to bring more content to the channel, and it's not like this channel is going to turn into modified car channel and stuff, because at the end of the day I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not even gonna lie, I'll tell you that every video. I don't know what I'm doing. As I go past the mirror, it's always nice to just bring something different. As a shell of a garage, ideas flowing around, I'm super happy with it. But please leave a comment below, positive comment. Let me know your thoughts on the new sort of garage thing that I want to do up, and put the truck in and put the Audi in and do little bits with the cars in, and just enjoy whatever the weather, because it's the UK and wet and windy and cold all the time here. But yeah, I just think if you're going to own an old car especially, it's quite a nice idea that I'm able to grab a space with a roof to still do stuff with the car with in the winter. It's just a nice idea. But yeah, leave a comment below, let me know your thoughts as to what to do with the walls, what to do with the floor, what to do with all this stuff, but it's going, don't worry about that. With the electrics, with the lighting, with the boarding of this side. Although I've got a dream in my head, you know, I want this wall to be grey, and then grey, and then grey going around with a red floor. Let me know your thoughts. I'm always trying to make content that actually makes sense, because this is an achievable goal for anyone, this garage, at the end of the day. You could rent one of these in your area, build your cars in it if you really wanted to. So that's sort of what I'm getting at here, is that the achievability of actually getting something like this, not a warehouse full of cars, it's just a one-car garage you put your pride and joy in and enjoy throughout the year. I'm mega happy. But from me and the RS3, coming behind me, RS3, thank you so much for watching. Again, leave a comment below, Let me know your thoughts. Please give this video a like. It means a lot to me that you guys like the videos and you like this sort of content as well. And any garage ideas, plasma TVs on the wall, fridges, it will be sick. And I'll see you all on the next one.